Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode here at Oklahoma OBS Nation. Today I want to make a quick little video on replacing our vacuum reservoir here. So to kind of make a long story short, mine was leaking. I went online to try and find a replacement for it. Nowhere to be found. Called LMC Truck. They were out of stock. Zero ETA on when they were going to get any in. Actually contacted Ford here local in Oklahoma. Guy told me that as far as he knew, the manufacturer that was making those for everybody is nowhere to be found, more than likely because of COVID. However, I called a buddy of mine that worked at a Ford dealership out of state that's been working for Ford for decades and has a lot of knowledge with our OBS trucks. And he actually knew of an OEM Ford superseded part for these coffee cans. And here is the part number right here. Price isn't too bad out the door, just a little over $51. Here's a part number if you'd like to pause now to jot that down. The great thing about the new replacement, it's made out of heavy duty plastic. No longer have to worry about it rusting out on you. One thing that I found great about the replacement is the two studs on the bottom of the can match the two studs that are on the bottom of the new reservoir. And then also on the new reservoir, since it is a little bit bigger, it has a third stabilizing leg to give it support sitting there on the fender well. Now, it is a little bit taller, so when you go to run it underneath your heater line, you may need to get some kind of rubber hose or shielding to lay underneath your heater hose so that way it doesn't start rubbing on the new reservoir. But I will show pictures of the new reservoir now so you can see what that looks like. So as you can see, it has 3 mounting points. The 2 studs match just like it does on the original coffee can style. That third one there that you see is actually the stabilizing leg that you can use to just rest flush on the wheel well. Now those studs that you see on the bottom of the new reservoir are not hard mounted. They just slide in to the bottom of it, a little slot that they slide into. So on that third stabilizer leg, you can just slide that stud out and use it as a stabilizer, or if you want to, you can drill a hole there in your fender well and get a third nut to screw up on there to make it even more stable. But it does sit pretty well. Like I said, I haven't been able to get the new nuts to go onto mine to make it stable. However, with the heater hose laying on top of it, it doesn't move whatsoever, not at all. Now, one thing I'll tell you, the port on this original coffee can, your connector does not match the connecting end on the new reservoir. So you will have to probably get some barbed elbows with some new vacuum line to get that to made up properly, which is no big deal. On the new reservoir, it just has one label that says vacuum. So when you go to connect your new one, when you look at your old connector, it has a red and a black. The red is the vacuum. So the red is the one that you would like to, that you need to connect to the new reservoir. Now the reason why I'm not showing you this on my truck or have the original part is because my truck is now in full restoration mode. So if you have not subscribed yet, definitely go ahead and do so. I'm gonna have a lot of new videos coming up over the next 3 to 4 months of the full restoration process, getting it all done inside and out. So it's definitely gonna be a great journey to follow. Going back with the original, I think it was a vermilion red on the truck. It's gonna look great. Gonna be putting the DJM drop kit on it, 3.5 drop kit. New wheels, tires, everything interior. It's going to look great with that flare side. Now, if you could really help us out, we're really trying to get this channel up to 1,000 subscribers. So if you could definitely hit that subscribe button, share with everybody. If we can get this channel up to 1,000 subscribers, we're going to be having, as you can see in the thumbnail, we're going to be giving away a $100 gift card to Summit Racing. So if you help us get there, win that gift card. We're just going to be doing a random giveaway. If you're subscribed, we're going off the comments. So anybody that makes comments will be into that drawing if they're subscribed. But as far as the vacuum reservoir, that new part number works out very well. It runs great, no issues with it at all. Having an extra vacuum in that reservoir works very well. I did replace all of the vacuum lines and everything. So along with the new vacuum line patched up and the new vacuum reservoir, everything seems to be working just like it did brand new on the truck. AC works amazing. When you switch between max AC and defrost, it's almost immediate. Brake booster's working a whole lot better and everything. So it's definitely a nice upgrade. So if you have any questions or anything, just drop them down in the comments below and help us get to 1,000 subscribers. Have a great day.